How to train your dog to lie down. Training your dog to lie down, especially when there are children in the home or in schools or in other settings, is super important. Particularly important if your dog is a big dog. If you have a big dog and the dog lies down, is actually shorter effectively than just a sit, so much better in front of little children or medium-sized children. When the dog is in a down position, it can also help to relax a bit more, especially if the lying down is more to the side rather than on an elegant position, if you like a sphinx. However, the down in general is also good for posture. Doing exercises such as asking your dog to sit and then lie down, sit and lie down, that kind of movement up and down can be a good exercise for their joint, their back and everything. So it's a nice little exercise there. It can help to warm up maybe before going on a walk or other activity. So how do you teach your dog to lie down? Start with a treat to the nose of the dog. Make sure it's a good treat, something like hot dogs, cheese, chicken, ham, something, good. Possibly in a sitting position, so the dog is kind of already halfway there. Well done. Treat to the nose and then slowly move the treat towards the ground. You want the dog follow your hand or the treat with his nose. This is because when the dog then follows your hand, the treat, to the ground, body also moves to the ground, and that's what we want.
Last for the park and over hills so fine. Smiles and paws in perfect harmony shine. Come on, let's join the family.
Hopefully, once you get to the ground, the dog will reposition itself into a down position, and you're good to go.
Friendships bloom like flowers in the spring. Kids around dogs.
Sometimes what happens, the dog gets confused, it doesn't know what you want, and so he stands up. That's not a problem. You might have to simply start again. When maybe you're moving your hand towards the ground, you're going either too slow or too fast, and the dog loses interest or loses you or doesn't know what you want, whatever. And again, he stands up and you have to start again. Again, things like this happen. It's all part of the fun and game of dog training.
Through the seasons, weather come what may, sunny skies or chilly rain.
Once the dog assumes the down position and you've repeated and practiced that exercise a few times, that you see that the dog goes, oh, I know what you want. You want me to lie down like that. That's when you can start adding a cue word, which normally is down. So when then you repeat the exercise, the dog lies down in the position that you want, you will say down, a mark word such as yes, okay, well done, whatever, and then the reward comes in. If instead of using a word as a marker, you have a clicker, that's also perfectly fine. You will click after saying down and just before giving the dog a reward. If you have children at home or children are in any way involved in the dog's life, please practice with them as well. Make sure the kids are involved in training the dog. It's super, super important. Even if your dog stays a school dog, then after you've practiced yourself and the dog has mastered the behavior with you, get the children in school, in other classes and stuff, involved in helping with reinforcing that down, so they can ask the dog to lie down, and when he does it, they get to reward the dog. If you like this video, please subscribe to the Kids Around Dogs YouTube channel for more videos to come. Thank you. Bye.